Hey, good morning. It's Vivian. Hi, I just wanted to share something with you, and I thought this would be the perfect time in my messy hair while I'm sitting down, grounding myself and nursing my back. Well, not technically, but kind of taking it easy. I pulled a muscle. Oh well, that's part of life. I'm not grumpy about it, I'm just happy about it. That I get to sit here and take a little bit more time for myself. Maybe it's just giving me that moment to recognize and feel my body and find that awareness that, you know, things are not always perfect. What do I prefer? I prefer a better back, but I'll take it better. But the reason I'm coming back now is because what happened this morning. This morning before my husband left, he was getting ready and he noticed that I was rubbing my back. And I did pull a muscle back there. So he actually came up to me and he says, "Is it still bothering you?" And I said, "Yes." And he says, "Let me rub some cream on you, arnica." And then and he got me some naproxen. And I think, what I'm trying to say is, wow, that was really kind of him. And it's kind of reflection of showing up and taking action. And it was a reflection of what I do for him. And I was so grateful and appreciative that that's why I want to share it with you. Years ago, before I met my husband, I really struggled in trying to figure out how to be in a relationship and going and doing things that would encourage relationships or overstepping my boundaries in relationships. And I started recognizing at one point, after doing the dating online sites and, because I was chasing, that's one thing. I was chasing a relationship because I wanted to be one, that want. And then the law of attraction, it goes away kind of thing. And you're like, dang it. Well, I tried, and I was there. But I think the trying part should be more of being with yourself. Recognizing what you want, like what I wanted. And I knew that. And sometimes we get conflicted and we're overdoing or we're overextending ourselves. But I think the key point here is loving yourself, being aware of yourself, tending to yourself the way you would tend to somebody else. And I figured that one out, because at one point I decided I'm just going to do me. And I stayed on dating sites to meet some, just meet people, just, have conversations outside my box, and instead of staying in my apartment or whatever. And that was the scenario at that time. And I decided that, being on dating sites without an expectation and just recognizing it. And then the one morning I woke up and I just said, you know what? I need to have a relationship with myself. How would I take care of myself? Why am I so much wanting to take care of someone else? Why don't I take care of me? And when I surrendered that and recognized, yes, Vivian, you're a great person. Just keep being you. Keep doing what you want to do in your life. And we miss that point. Sometimes we don't understand that. But I'm going to kind of, make a suggestion. Take care of yourself. Do the things that you love to do for yourself. And that person will show up. You didn't even have to work hard about it. And it was beautiful. So, and on that too, I don't know why my hand is shaking because it's just acting weird, but sorry. I was in the moment. Show up for yourself. Do the things you love to do. And even if you're doing them alone, it's okay. But show your friendliness, show your inner authentic self. Even to yourself, you can laugh at yourself. I crack myself up all the time, you know? And it's okay to crack up by yourself, because eventually you'll be cracking up with somebody else and it'll be your best friend, you know? And sometimes we're in relationships we don't even know, you know, you're in the relationship, but have you paid attention to yourself? And it's not being selfish. It's loving yourself first so that you can somebody else can love you the way you love yourself. Naturally. And it's easy, downstream. You know, don't get me wrong. My husband and I have our little moments, and it's okay. But then I turn around, I don't engage in that situation, or if I do, you know, yeah, we're human. But I don't know, I just kind of wanted to share something. You know, we are creating our love story. You can create your own love story. Like, wow, isn't that powerful? To be able to get up and say things, beautiful things to each other. And if it's not being reflected, it's because you need to say it to yourself too. You need to be tender with yourself, gentle, and ground yourself. Ground yourself to have the confidence to say, oh man, you're sexy. And it's fun, you know? I just love just to be giddy, and my husband sees that and he appreciates it. You know, sometimes I'm a little ditzy. It's okay. It's okay to be you. Just be you. You know, even though you feel vulnerable, even though you feel these emotions, those are the great, wonderful emotions that you should be feeling. Don't hide them, because if you do, then it gets stuck in your body, you know, and then you got to go do Reiki or, you know, go get a massage because you're harboring all these emotions in your body, and then you're upset, and then you start worrying, and then it just goes, you know, and then we torture ourselves and put ourselves through pain and suffering. Why do we want to do that? Just be you. So the tip here is be aware of what you want in your life, and follow that tip. You know, just follow it. Just follow your bliss. And for me, I mean, it's not, you know, perfect. Life is not perfect. It's just following the next step, taking action. It doesn't have to be big steps, little steps. It's okay. So I think my message at the end of this will be you, find your authentic self, take care of yourself, be who you are, be okay with it if you're alone, because it does attract and open up space. And that, you know, about the writing part of it, write about it. Write about how beautiful your partner is, even though you don't have one right now. And if you do, write about him, how beautiful and how much he loves you more than you love him. Kind of stuff, you know? Just make it fun. Be fun and have fun in your life. It's great. It's so super delicious. All right. So you got me in my messy again, and I'm waking up, and I just got inspired to speak because that was a beautiful moment this morning. And I want to stamp it with love. Because, you know, we miss out. So I'm going to get all emotional here. Anyways, so I'm going to check out now. So thank you for visiting me. Thank you for being here with me. Thanks for listening to these thoughts that run through my mind. And I want to share them because I think they're very valuable and could help somebody else. Again, this is a Universe Connection channel, and you're with Vivian. And like, share, and put a thumbs up. That would be awesome. And peace out, and best day ever. I might have said that backwards. So best day ever, peace out.